I am sorry. We are sorry.
An apology from Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison in Parliament's first session of 2022, directed towards political staffer Brittany Higgins, who said she was raped in a ministerial office. That after a review found that half of parliamentary staff had experienced harassment, bullying or sexual assault.
I'm sorry to Ms Higgins for the terrible things that took place here. And the place that should have been a place of safety and contribution turned out to be a nightmare.
Higgins watched from the public gallery as all party leaders pledged change.
Mr Speaker, we've understood and this...
The apology marks a rocky start to an election year for Morrison, and it brought a mixed response from Sydney-siders.
Why wasn't he focused on an apology when it happened a year ago? I think that's what people were hoping for, a spontaneous response to a terrible thing that had happened. The cynical view is he's doing an apology now because it's an election year. If it wasn't an election year, would we have an apology? Possibly not.
He's not directly responsible, and the evidence clearly is that if there's been misconduct, inappropriate behaviour, it's happening just as much amongst the Labor ranks. Whether you like him or not, whether you're going to vote for him or not, it's too much responsibility for one man to have to shoulder. It wasn't his fault.
Mr Speaker, every single Australian has the right to be safe at work.
Morrison's personal integrity has been under attack with damaging leaks, including by Higgins, of historical text messages from state and coalition partner leaders, including some labelling him a liar. Polls show Morrison has also been marked down by voters over his handling of the coronavirus pandemic.
It's almost 2 years.
With anti-vaccination protesters gathering outside Parliament. Though one on Tuesday morning did show a 5% lift in voters who thought he had dealt with the health crisis well. Regardless, his coalition still trails behind the opposition Labour Party.
And great privilege to serve.